Ladies, always believe in yourself because if you don't, then who will, sweetie? Marilyn Monroe, the face the world would die to get a glance at. The feminine urge to become even a percent close to this legend is a dream for many. Marilyn Monroe has been to date considered to be the woman who defines beauty. Perhaps her words of virtue are golden quotes to embrace charisma. What have we learned to date from her? Can we ignite the Marilyn Monroe side of ours? Of course you can. The iconic beauty herself has taught us all what to and what not to do to embrace the ultimate beauty. For Marilyn, it was never the face alone that worked, it was her entire self. The manner she carried herself has always been a benchmark for all women. With that, let's begin with the very first pointer. Carry your signature scent. 5 drops of Chanel No. 5 is how most people recognize the perfect scent. Marilyn wore her signature scent to bed. She even reportedly spiked her bathwater with a scent. This was all for a reason, her remembrance. It is the time that you find your own signature scent that blends perfectly with your aura and style, something that would make you stand in the crowd. Suit your hair. We completely oppose the notion that blondes are preferred by guys or that brunettes are mousy, but we do have to admit Marilyn Monroe's career was launched by going platinum. Early in her modeling career, she bleached her brown hair, and she never went back. That shouldn't be the case for you though. In today's time, it doesn't matter if you are a blonde. What matters is whether your hair can reflect your personality. Trust your profession on this and see what makes your hair you. An eyebrow raise. The femininity of a woman depends on the balanced usage of her features. That includes edgy, sharp, and unique eyebrows. For Monroe, her sassy arched brows became the perfect curve and an iconic one for many. Get yourself a professional groomer who would know which type of eyebrow would suit your face the most, and eventually you will learn to carry it elegantly. Featuring eyes. The powerful tool that a woman can have and can control things with is her eyes. Monroe's makeup bag in 1999 was auctioned off for $1 million. The contents of the bag largely focused on her makeup favorites and a set of glorine of Hollywood false eyelashes. Do you know a fact that whenever you look at someone or someone looks at you, they look at your eye and vice versa? Eyes are the very first thing anyone sees. So girl, amp up your eye game and let yourself be treated as a star. A skin that glows. When we look at Marilyn, it never left like she wore heavy makeup, did she? Marilyn Monroe's face always seemed lit from within. For instance, her facial hair was something she refused to wax, as it felt like a thin layer of downy peach fuzz on her cheeks. Though you don't need to grow a beard, the least you need to make sure that you don't rely on heavy highlighters to make your skin glowy. The glow should come within yourself, and natural. To achieve this step, you must necessarily need to increase your consumption of water and keep yourself hydrated from within. Never forget to moisturize your skin. Get gorgeous skin like Monroe, as she moisturized her face night and day. This step also comes with a caution: never overdo it. It is always in the best interest that you work on your skin only with those products that suit you, and nothing beyond the natural boundaries of the skin. Prep for lips for that perfect smile. Marilyn sighed with a slight smirk on her face, and the classic red lips honored her even after her death. Your smile and the lips together will make the perfect balance of elegance, an image of absolute femininity. Altogether persona. Marilyn was an electrifying goddess. Whatever she wore seemed like it was created just for her to wear. Well, that was indeed true. Her look was the product of meticulous calculation. She knew her physical strengths and had always been successful in capitalizing on those. For instance, her mind-blowing hourglass figure, which she made a standing point by regularly sewing herself into the dress. She never forgot to orchestrate her image: the wardrobe, the walk, the limited talk, the knowledge, and the makeup. She practiced herself to perfection for being able to carry herself in the crowd and perhaps become the attention of the crowd. Finally, the most important thing is educate yourself. Marilyn wasn't just beautiful, she was a beauty with brains. She took literature classes at UCLA and had enough knowledge to speak up for herself and her stand. When you are knowledgeable enough, you will only then be able to perfectly embrace that feminine character you have been training for, because it's the words of the wise that are heard. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell buttons, and we will see you at our next one.